Every conversation feels more intentional and like more genuine. You feel like you really get to know someone because you kind of have to, because it's not like, oh, I just asking your name or your major or where you're from just to ask it. Like, I want to know. We had one friend that we hung out with a ton over the summer and nothing religious ever came up. And then like it was towards the end and we were just basically hanging out with him and asking like God to give us a chance to talk about it. And then ended up with, because his English wasn't that good, like a 2-hour conversation, like trying to get the message of the gospel across. And it ended with him through Google Translate, like holding up his phone to me and Adrian. And it was like, Jesus paid for my sins, like asking if that was the right answer. We were like, yes. And it was like this entire summer of build up just for that moment and that being able to share with that one guy and like watch him realize what the message of the gospel was. And that was one of my favorite moments all summer. Something you can be doing now is like praying for God to give you a heart for missions and a heart for people overseas and a heart for those communities. The other big one is like to share with people. Like go out in OU and talk to people, and you can kind of realize pretty quick how little people actually know about God. And that's the case with Jesus for so much of the world, is like maybe they've heard his name, maybe they never have, but he doesn't mean anything. They don't know the story. They don't know like that God loves them.